you're here, my name's Hayden. In this video I'm going to talk about the tools that I use, the softwares that I use to run my multi-six-figure Amazon business. Let's dive into it. So I'm doing this video because a lot of people ask me, like, I get this all the time, you know, and I've put my link tree below of these tools and any discounts I've managed to get from the suppliers, because I'm friends with some of the owners. Squeaky chair I've got, isn't it? Is that squeaky? Can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear the squeaky chair. So let's go through the tools that I use. Tools and software and services, etc. Let's go through it. So I use, for my product research, and this is like the most basic tool that I use, you know what I mean? This is the tool that I use, all my sourcing assistants use on a daily basis, and that is Buybot Pro. So I use Buybot Pro on a daily basis. Now I like it because there's a lot of features on it. It's user friendly, it looks nice, it's visually appealing, and it's got also involved in it, which a lot of people don't know. It's got like a keeper graph data. It's not keeper, but it's like a keeper graph in it, where it pulls that sort of data. So if you have Buybot Pro, then you don't have to have keeper, and a lot of people don't realise that. Check out a tutorial I've done on Buybot Pro if you haven't. I did it recently, where I go through all these features. But it's definitely got the most features out of any software that I've seen in the space. So that is number one. That's Buybot Pro that I use. Number two is Jungle Scout. So I use Jungle Scout for all my brand stuff and my own listings that I create myself, because we do private label type stuff, and next year I'm looking to go a bit heavier into private label stuff. So Jungle Scout is my second tool, and look, I'll be honest, I only started using that a couple of weeks ago, if that, so I can't give you a full lowdown on that, but once again, probably the previous video to this or the one before, I actually did a full tutorial of the Chrome extension for Jungle Scout, so have a look at that if you're interested. What else do I use? So I use Top Cashback, the Chrome extension, really, really important. That's a software in itself and a website, obviously a service provider. You need to use that if you haven't used it already, because it's completely free and it pays you money whenever you get a retailer and you click cashback, it will pay you money. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and get Top Cashback for sure. I've got a link below. Once in the link tree, I should give you £10 free sign up bonus, I think, if the deal is on. So make sure, yeah, have a look anyway. Anyway, it's free either way, deal's on or not. Stretch my back there. And then I use Profit Protector Pro as my repricer, and that's for my USA online arbitrage stuff. I don't do online arbitrage in the UK, but in the USA I still use Profit Protector Pro for that stuff, and that's very good. I've enjoyed using that for a long time now, and sometimes it manages to get me the buy box even when I'm not the cheapest. And then you can sort of go from different modes, like super aggressive, you can go match minimum buy box, you can do penny under, which I never do. I don't think I've ever done that. Maybe to get rid of a little bit of old stock, I don't do that. Yeah. As for other software that I use and services, so I use Awesome as my accountant. Once again, I've got a massive discount below 2 months off of them. I've used them for a long time now, actually, about a year and a half actually. And look, for me and for a lot of people that I speak to, right, for the price, like I don't see anyone that's near that price that's e-commerce experts. I don't see anyone that's near their price that's e-commerce experts. Look, are they the best? No, probably not. Right, I'm just being completely transparent because I always try to be. But for the price, I think they're the best, and that's the important thing. For the price, okay, I think they're the best. Can you spend 400 quid a month and get a better one? Yes, probably so. I don't know, I've not tried, but probably so. Because, look, we're not comparing exact prices here. For the price... What's going on? Quick introduction here, just to introduce my new sponsor. So I'm now sponsored by Prepared For You. I've been using this prep center for a fair few months now, and they've been fantastic. Okay, if you are interested in trying them out, I've got a link below. Click on the link below, the Prepared For You link, and you can get £50 off your first month with them. Type in Hayden into the coupon code when you're signing up to your desired package, and you can get £50 off. As I say, really recommend them. I've enjoyed their service, and yeah, very efficient, very communicational, and I will see you in the next video. Let's dive in. I don't think you can get much better, and it's fully automated, so I literally hardly do anything, you know, because I've got my business manager that sends them receipts, and apart from that, is pretty outsourced for us. We use their software, they do the bookkeeping as well, and they're pretty on top of it. So yeah, I've got 2-month free trial for that below. I've got discounts for all of this stuff, I think, below, by the way. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, what else do I use? No, I don't think I actually, at this moment in time, use anything else. They're pretty much the only ones that I use. As I say, I did use Honey as well, but I don't use Honey anymore because obviously, you know, I do use Honey for the getting the discounts, but they no longer do Honey rewards for me because they banned the account on that. So, but I will carry on to use Honey. So make sure you use Honey, the Chrome extension, if you haven't already got that, because that just scrapes different websites and gets you this discount codes and stuff like that. Something I might add back into my sort of inventory, if you like, my sort of the stuff that I use is complete savings now and delivery deals. Now I stopped because I stopped online arbitrage and I hadn't done it for a while, about a year ago. But since I've started again, I've realised that I should probably start using complete savings. Now the issue with complete savings that I've had in the past is that they do ban accounts. I've gone through 2 or 3 accounts. But you get 250 quid a month if you spend, pretty basic amount. Do you know what I mean? They're on a lot of sites. If you're like an average size seller, you can get 250 quid a month cashback maximum a month. So it's probably worth letting it get cancelled and signing up with a new email every 3 months or so. But obviously bear in mind it is £15 subscription, so there is always a risk of losing that if you don't get it back in cash back in time. Just bear that in mind. But that's probably something else I need to add to my arsenal, if you like, back soon. And then delivery deals as well. Delivery deals is something that I need to add back in as well. So it's good doing these videos because I sometimes say stuff that I didn't even mean to. I should have said to myself, but I forgot. So yeah, that's what I use at current. Yeah, that's currently what I use. I will see you in the next video.